Alright, how's it going guys? This afternoon we are in Kin sunny coast hinterland, and we're going to do a little trail to, well, there's two conflicting things here. This says Kutharaba views lookout 1.7, and I've got a map saying it's called Sheppersons Hill. So maybe it's Kutharaba lookout on Sheppersons Hill. Either way, we're going somewhere. Just want to show you the sign saying Sheppersons Park, which is a collaboration with the name Sheppersons. This is part of the Noosa walk. Yeah, so we're just doing a quick little cut in and out, just to check this, see how it goes, see how the views are going to be. I've never seen a portaloo on trailer built on like that before. That is hilarious. There's a mailbox here. You can write your name in the book. Didn't even close it properly. The spiders have moved in. Could have cleaned it, mate, with a brush. Not even a book. A bunch of leaves. Rubbish. Yeah, the Kennard's hire cost, it just would have been cheaper to build a toilet. Like they do some strange stuff, eh? Alright, so we're going to go through this gate up here, and it's about, yeah, as it says, 1.7 along the ridge. Hopefully the views are good. Alright, let's cross a little bridge here. Little creek, nothing crazy. No cascades. Alright, Noosa Trail network. I'm not quite sure what the numbers are, 2 and 4, or whatever, but anyway, so this trail's going to go up a bit. We're going to get to a junction, we're going to go right, loop back on our ridge to get to our lookout. So I'm guessing we're going around this paddock in this house, and it's over there. Not too steep, a little bit of a gradient, but slow, manageable, up incline. Oh yeah, I've had a good morning. Got up Mount Pinbarren, check out that video. Finally conquered that one. I don't know what this junction is. Private property, that's why. That's why the trail's not on the map. Yeah, I did another couple of little lookouts and stuff, tried another couple of things, didn't have the success with private property, but anyway, on to more things what we can do. A lot of odds and ends, small stuff today. So yep, pretty shaded, it's nice, it's winter, it's not too hot. Assuming you're somewhere around there, maybe not as far as that, but that's how direction we're going. Looks like they do 4-wheel drive this. Maybe old mate snuck in with his car from that property, from that driveway. Pretty fortunate for him just to drive up this. Anyway, so he's up here at the junction. Alright, so we're getting pretty cool valley lookout over there. It's a full quarry over there, so it explains 2 semi-trailer trucks that I drove past. So that creek that we followed went over before that was flowing, it's called Wahpunga Creek. But it's actually following us down here in this gully. Now, there is potential that there could be a waterfall where it starts up here, which I wasn't really going to bother about because the lines where it drops tight is pretty much straight away where it starts, so it might dry out by that point. However, I did see, because we know it's flowing downstream, gives me a little bit of hope that maybe it's worth having a look. I'm not quite sure why there's a gate there we can walk around it. Is that like some cracker shit or what? Maybe you meant to walk next to it and they're just like, oh, we'll just remove this one, they can drive. Anyway. Hang on. We wouldn't be at a junction yet, there's no track going in there. Anyway, but I'll see how I think about it up here. I'll get to the lookout. If it's not too hard to get down, if it's kind of like that, I can maybe decide to maybe cut in and have a look. Maybe we'll get some lucky bonus waterfalls. So we'll just see how thick it is up here. A big valley. We're nearly at our junction. Loving the blue sky day, that's for sure. So looks a bit grassy, a bit steep. Still could maybe get down, but we'll see how we go up here. It's worth it if it's flowing. If it dries out and I go for that bash down and bash up for nothing, it'll suck. That's the risk. It's a long creek hop from the bridge, and it goes quite wide, and it's very quite windy, the creek, so it'll be very marshy, very paddocky. It's not really worth trying to creek hop the whole way because it's not a real straight creek. It's got a lot of bends. So, but anyway, like I said, we'll get up here and have a look. Starting to get views that way, which is nice. We're lucky we'll have really good views all around. What's this little vantage point that made the point to put a sign here? So let's go have a look. Warning, private property. Yeah, because I don't want you to cut into the waterfall. No snakes. Snakes, where are you? Interesting. There's a creek down there. I can't really see where it's cutting. Can't be just there because that looks shit. It's got to be maybe one more over. There's a house way over there, but that might be a problem. Look at that view there. Woof. Alright, we'll keep going, and like I said, figure that out afterwards. Definitely epic valley. You can definitely cut in there. That's definitely an option. It's still way over. There's a view that way, back to the east. Okay, the guy said there's a bulldozer working up there, there's 2 cars. Classic doing construction on the trail. Alright, we'll be getting some coastal views. Bit of a lake that is. No hinterland views. There's a lot of work on this track going on today. There's a little picnic shelter thing up here. Didn't expect that. Yeah, our gully of waterfall still down there. Probably in that dip, yeah, right there, boom. Okay. Interesting. Pretty good. We definitely got the views to the that we didn't have, so that's nice. Pretty cool for a random little trail. I didn't expect much at all. This was last minute, just saw it today. Well, yeah, I'll check this lookout out. I had to zoom in on the map to find it. Didn't even know. I was just curious. I saw the trail running on the ridge. I'm like, I wonder if there's a lookout, because the other trail just did the other little section of the Noosa Walk had a lookout. So that's why I was curious where I just went. Not bad. The same as the other one. He's got a picnic table and a water tank. Oh, there's people's names scratched on it. Yes. So we'd have to run down there to dodge all that, but I reckon we could do it. Just gonna scoot in there. Interesting. I hope it's flowing. It should be awesome. Bonus. Alright, so we'll take some photos. As I thought, it says Sheppersons Hill. So in 1941 they dug this trail out. Now there's a summit marker. Where the fuck is it? I ain't seen it. You've hidden the marker. It's a bit of a shame. If it was down here, I doubt it, 'cause it's dropping off the fucking side. Maybe it was here and it broke off and it's hidden over there. Someone who fucking knows. Anyway, alright, let me take some photos and I'll work out how to get down in this gully. Option B moves on. This is how my day goes, people. Thinking things on the fly. This would be like farm paddles, it looks like it's still jump over pretty easily, but yeah, they won't do shit down there anyway, these fucking machine drivers. Let's read the sign again. Huge dust storms came from the west in the 30s. I used to look out here. Dust storms, that's hard to believe, eh? It's like full green lush. I suppose once they dug everything up it was dusty. So this is Wahpunga Range, which is Wahpunga Creek. The fire spread in the Kootharabbra area. Kootharabbra, yep. Near Twin Hills Lookout where we just were. Kin Creek Road. Burned down a house, sawmill, many farm buildings. They erected a disc, which is that, in World War II. Okay, visual aid for the fighter pilots. Yeah, right. There you go. And the rest of it, you can pause it and read it yourself. Alright, cool, let's get down here. Alright, so climbed up on this bit of fence, onto the water tank, onto the roof. Got a much better look out because I can see over all this fucking grass. I can actually enjoy the eastern view. Fucking oath. We've kind of lost Siwa now, which is weird. It must be, yeah, it is, it's back around. It's before that one, I remember. So it's on the right of that. So these are just extra no-name hills. All the sand dunes heading towards the Fraser direction. Epic. Stair up here. Amazing, eh? The roof is rocking a bit, just so you know, people. Apparently Billy Byrne has been. Alright, don't fall in the holes too. There's no fucking caps over this water tank, which doesn't keep the leaves out, which makes 0 sense to me. Maybe someone nicked them. Alright, we're going to cut straight to that angle. Boom. Alright, so I'm over the fence. Going to go for a bit of this fucking, what the hell this is, weed. Now, you could cut straight down that way to get to the creek, but the waterfall is more of an angle, so I'm going to cut slightly in and around. There's a little bit of like, is it lantana? No, yeah, it is. Patches of it, but anyway, it's rocky here, it's crazy. That means the creek might be pretty rocky. Well, we never know. There's a faint trail here. This could be a bull track as well. Hard to know. Anyway, we're just going to cut down. Hopefully we get some water. If we don't, obviously we go back. If we do, we'll go up the creek. Hopefully get something good. It's a bit of a faint track here. I think it's just animals. I think it's just a cow or whatever. Fucking whatever's in this paddock lives here. So there's a dry gully probably running into it. There's still one more over we're going to get to. It's not too bad to go on this angle actually. We made the right choice to go this way. This is a giant tree. Look at this fucking 3 huge ones going out of one. Not sure what that is. Anyway, it was quite manageable to get down there with some faint trails. We're now going to hit the fence, which will be the boundary of the creek. And we should be right where we need to be to start the good line. So hopefully we've got some good flow. Now, the whatever dry tribs we just went over, they weren't flowing at all, but hopefully that's no indication of this main creek. The one downside is this fucking backhoe excavator thing is going to be beeping constantly as I try to film fucking potential waterfall soon. So hopefully it doesn't fucking ruin the ambience too much of the creek. Anyway, wish me luck for water and waterfalls now, people. We're nearly there. Probably 20 metres just in this last descent. Well, I don't know why, but just turned into like super hectic grass, and it's a super wide section down there, and it's just head high, and it sucks, and I can't even see any water flowing in off this trip either. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm just gonna, instead of trying to wade all the grass and just turn to shit, I have to go back up higher again, which sucks because I want to go down. But I'll try and cut up and around, and then cut around once more again. Hopefully it thins out with the grass and just becomes like this bush to walk down. That's my only hope at this point. That's if it's flowing. I still can't even tell that because I'm too far away from the creek. So, see how we go here. I definitely will be cutting out on a different angle because I can definitely probably cut out steep. It doesn't matter because I can see that it's all very open here. So, okay, around this next section. As you can tell, see, I've just got that grass and then all of this here. I just can't figure it out. So I cut down this, we'll go a little bit further, then cut around again. Looks like there's a bit of dirt, and the tree line's going to start giving us rock, which is what we want. Oh, it's so frustrating. I just wish I knew 100% there's water here, because that would give me more motivation to keep pushing on. It's so itchy, this stuff, eh? This might have been a summer job too. I mean, it might not even be flowing now. It might only be summertime, but because I was here today, thought I'd have a look. Alright, so I've got down. It was a fucking shit fight. I'm in this fucking, what I think is the creek. It's bone dry, but then I look at the map. It said it's not the creek. It reckons this is just a no-name, whatever bit of trip. There's nothing on the map. creek's supposed to be still another fucking 10 metres this way, so let's push on. Hopefully there's water in the real one. We should be at the start of the waterfalls if it is. What a bastard, eh? Let's try and go around this down here. I'm so itchy from all the fibres of the grass and the lantana, so I just hope this yields something for all the fucking pain I'm in right now. Okay, so after like 4 attempts I finally got into the creek, and guess what? She's fucking dry. It's just all grass and fucking shit. And I'm so fucking itchy, and I'm just about to scream right now. Scream because of the itchiness. I can handle a dry creek. Anyway, yeah, it really sucks, but it was a gamble. It looks like there's slabs of rock could be coming up. I can't see, but the topographic lines are just starting here. Maybe I'll try and cut around just a little bit more, but otherwise I'm coming straight up on an angle to get the fuck out of the track again. But yeah, well, it's the way it goes. You can't always win. But yeah, at least we know what's down here. There was just a fucking shit fight. Jeez, it's grass. It's like head height sinking. Just all the fibres are just sticking to me like no tomorrow. Anyway, go a little bit higher up and just see if we can see anything on the hill. At least if it's dry, at least I want to see at least if there was a waterfall. That's my main question. It'll be just over there if it is. Oh, bastard. Don't recommend this, people. Not at all. Jeez, it started off easy and just turned to shit real fast. This massive brush turkey nest. You cleared all the area for me. Thanks, mate. Okay. I'm not seeing anything really over there, but we'll just go a little bit further. The track's pretty much up there. It's not too hard. If I had known, I would have cut in a bit later here, but I thought I was doing the right thing. Getting in early. Let's go up and around this section. You can basically spy from the side now, so that's all we want to see. As long as you hit up on an angle, hit the track. Do two things at once. Exit and kind of look. I'm so over itchy fibres. They're just literally just making my whole body sting. And yeah, people will say, oh, why didn't you wear a shirt? Wouldn't have mattered. My neck, my head, my arms, it's all the same. It's all going to sting. No, such is life. It's pretty hot. I wouldn't want to wear a shirt right now anyway. That stack of rock's pretty cool. So this is what we're starting to see. The elevation lines. If you look at that boulders in the creek. Just want to see if we had got something here. It's weird that it's flowing downstream where we crossed it. Like I said, it's the only reason why I entertained this today. So I saw water. But clearly it starts from somewhere in between. That's pretty interesting, eh? If anything, probably no one's seen that rock. It's kind of fake trail. I think it's animals trying to find water. But yeah, the creek's nice to walk in. If we had got here, no grass. Fucking hell. Crazy. Ow, just got stabbed. Just trying to see, is there some sort of rock face? Not seeing any rock face. Might as well climb the creek a little bit anyway, doesn't matter. Still going to get us out. She's not even dribbling. Not even dribbling. Some garbage. Looks like a balloon, maybe. Plastic balloons that float away. Is there... No, I'm not seeing anything up there. That's alright, we'll keep going. We're going to get out of this anyway, so maybe just go on top of this and we'll cut out. Yeah, oh, we got something. Cascade. Hey, something for the effort. Fucking barely worth it. The dribbling actually, which is funny. Just sipping in the rock face. Alright, we'll go one more if there's anything above it. Alright, there's just tiny little slabs of rock, but nothing extravagant. Starting to choke out a bit. It's nearly at the end. Our track's nearly there anyway. So much of a muchness whether I continue to bash for that or just get up. I think we're just going to go out. We've seen what we've tried to see. And that's about it. So maybe I'll squeeze in one more small hike to Savo. We'll see what I can do in this last bit of daylight I have. I'll probably do the best part of an hour and a bit. So we'll see how we go. See how long it takes me to get out of here, but probably 40 minutes walk back here. I might be pushing the time, to be honest. Alright, back out of the hill, out of the gully, over the barbed wire fence. Up here, looks like there's another fence, which is weird. Oh, it's down there. Here's the track. Okay, now we're going left, but I'm going right first, just to walk a little bit back. Just want to see where the creek actually did start. I don't think we're going to see anything. I'm just curious to see if it does actually cross this hill. Looks like it does. It looks like it starts on the other side, but just up a little bit up here, just to have a look. Just curious before I head out of here. Oof, that was a mission. Probably one of the most annoying ones of the year so far, just because that grass just made it like impenetrable, and it was all for nothing. God damn. Should have trusted my instincts and not done it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm right near it, may as well have a look. Nah, it needs summer rain to pump up here, and even so, it only had boulders, it didn't really have any slabs. Then again, I didn't walk the last bit, so there might have been something hidden, but yeah, I don't know. We're going just up here. I think this dip might be where it starts. Turn right round. Shows how dry it gets. Morning, deep excavation. Yeah, that's the quarry way down there, miles away. So maybe the quarry owns all this hill. I reckon this is it. This is our creek. Yeah, not much in that there. Now I'll check the map and double check. Alright. There's a quarry gate there. Deep excavation. This is another little hill. It was just past the gully where that was the creek where it started. So I just wanted to double check what's going on here with these signs. Alright. Heading on out. So by the way, this walking track is called Simpson's Track. Don't know why, because the hill, the lookout we went to first was not called Simpson's. So I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's the second turn right round. We'll head on out. Hope you enjoyed this journey, guys. My advice, stick to the lookout obviously. Yeah, but hey, I did the crazy missions. You just get to watch me suffer in pain. Anyway, feel free to like the video, share it around, chuck us a comment, and yeah, subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit notification bell to get notified of all the new misadventures. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And before I say peace out, I'm going to so use the shit out of that water at that fucking lookout thing to wash all these fibres off me. It's going to be fantastic. I'm not going to be ever happier to see water tank, I'll tell you that. Alright, peace out.